everything.
What you do, Mel?
He checked every box.
Let me turn. Just spent some time talking about, you know what I mean, what it's like to look out for your kid, and you know what I mean, the shadow that you cast as a player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, for your son. Do you think there was somebody back there or somebody in the higher ups that was like, man, we're gonna teach this kid a lesson?
I would say that if it was given to him.
Okay.
Then I would have to look myself in the face and be like, you know what? They jerked him because of me. I was doing too much.
What's going on, everybody? It's Rick Von Ball. Do me a favor, smash that like button as we approach 40,000 subscribers. Air Jordan giveaway coming soon. Check my community post for all the details. Now, we got to address the elephant in the room. Carmelo Anthony, one of LeBron James' good buddies, Banana Boat buddies to be specific, was asked about Kiyan Anthony, his son, and why he did not make the McDonald's All-American team. Now, we know who did make the McDonald's All-American team when he played, and that was one Bronny James.
To make it, I mean, he's going to make it, but I'd like him to earn it and make it. It wouldn't be the first time that there's a favor on an NBA roster. And I can't imagine what it's like to be the son of LeBron.
And you can tell Carmelo really didn't want to address it like that. He didn't want to disrespect LeBron James. For those who don't know, whenever you disrespect or even something that even comes off as a little bit questionable as disrespect, LeBron James will cancel you. You can ask Rachel Nichols. You can ask Michelle Beadle. You can ask Kendrick Perkins. This is just something that he does. So James and Bronny, and still was able to defend his son.
Right there, front row.
Nah, it's cool though.
Speaking of the sons of legendary hoopers, Melo, the McDonald's All-American Game roster was announced.
They jerked us.
And the number one ranked player in New York was noticeably absent. Of
They
course,
jerked us.
we're talking about Kiyan Anthony. Melo, I already heard
Anthony
your thoughts.
family once again.
Come on,
Gets
man.
jerked.
Man.
You see that, D? I thought I was, you know what I mean? I crawled for my man could run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, ask the question.
Nah, I mean, that's the question, man. What were your thoughts on the snub from the game? I was a shoo-in, man.
Nah, they jerked us. You know what I mean? They jerked us. This team been set for 4 years now. Like, it ain't, you get what I'm saying? Like, these teams be set since freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you start seeing the same group of kids that go from freshman, sophomore, junior. They start playing in all the games together. They start traveling together. They become USA team together. It's the same kids.
It's very political. I mean, you weren't a McDonald's All-American.
No. I think he deserved to make it. No bias shit. I think he really put the work in and really deserved to be a McDonald's All-American because of his journey and because of his trajectory and how his development went. You talking about a kid who played freshman basketball his freshman year to becoming the number one player in the state of New York. Like that should mean something itself, being the number one player in the state of New York.
Yeah.
Itself. Right?
Man, Melo was so hot, he didn't even text me back when I asked him.
Man.
He didn't even text me back when I was hot.
I'm gonna tell you what I was even hotter about.
All right, what was it?
I did the McDonald's deal.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw that commercial the other day too.
I'm like, oh, this is a wrap. Like what? This is a wrap. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, okay, this, you know, I'm being kind of a little optimistic and shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah. Then I'm like, nah, they gonna jerk him.
Damn.
This was early. Like, nah, they gonna jerk him. Every day, 20, 25, this, that, winning. The kid ain't lose in high school yet, but in his senior year yet.
Mm-hmm.
They got the number one, like they the number one team. They the number 3 team in the country. Like, what are we sitting here talking about? How?
That's tough.
That's my perspective on it. I think he got jerked. I think he deserved it. I think there's a couple other kids who actually deserved it as well. No knock to the kids that's there, but what is it? What's the criteria now?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what is the criteria to being?
It's not like he's not playing up against these guys too.
You're playing against all of those
doing
guys.
His thing also.
You're winning against these guys. Like, what does it? What does it mean?
Now,
and this is the first time in a long time that the number one player in the state of New York, a top 30 kid, didn't make the McDonald's All-American game.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, what you do, bro?
With all the accolades,
what you do, Mel?
He checked every box.
Let me turn it this way. We just spent some time talking about, you know what I mean, what it's like to look out for your kid, and you know what I mean, the shadow that you cast as a player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, for your son. Do you think there was somebody back there or somebody in the higher ups that was like, man, we're gonna teach this kid a lesson?
I would say that if it was given to him,
Okay.
then I would have to look myself in the face and be like, you know what? They jerked him because of me. I was doing too much. No. He did everything right.
Yeah.
Accordingly.
Yeah.
To what is the proper steps that you're supposed to do and make.
Yeah, he did, man.
To make that game. So it ain't about the game. Yeah, you missed the game, but it's like the lesson in that. Don't stop working.
Yeah.
Just because you don't get what you want, don't stop working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a part of his story now.
You did every single thing. Name something you haven't done. Name it. All EYBL team, led Team Melo in the summertime, led EYBL in scoring. USA camp, go out there, do his thing. Led Players Association top 100 camp in scoring. Led Nike camp. Like it's like, but then it becomes, oh, we don't need a scorer. He's just a scorer. And I'm like, oh, damn. Yeah. So he's getting penalized early for doing something very, very good.
You don't need a score. What do you need?
Like, what do you need?
That's the name of the game.
My thing is, you don't. Okay, you want to see him off the ball. I'm gonna show you him off the ball. He's gonna get better and develop off the ball. I'm gonna show you. You want him to, be a spot up shooter. I'm gonna show you he can play that way too. You want to see a 6'4", 6'5" point guard play in a pick and roll. I'm gonna show you that too. Oh, we want to see him play defense. I'm gonna show you that he's a lockdown defender. Like this is no bullshit. Like I laugh at like, damn nigga, you locking up. Like he locks down. Like he's a really, really good defender. Now they're gonna say, oh, but you gotta win. They're the number 3 team in the country.
Oh,
he missed 4 games early in the season for injury. He hasn't lost a game since.
And I'm going to put it to you like this. You guys know I do not agree with a lot of the stuff that comes out of Stephen A. Smith's mouth, but this is something right here that he alluded to. It's pretty much Bronny did not deserve to be in the NBA. He's there because his daddy is LeBron James. And even though I think that he's a coward and he backed down when it came down to it, he could have told LeBron something about himself in that moment. I mean, I'm not saying he needed to come fisticuffs and throw down with him, but he could have told him something about himself in that moment, let him know he's not going to come up to me like that and check me like that. But Stephen A. Smith, he brings up a good point about Bronny James. And with Kiyan Anthony being the number 1 ranked player in the state of New York, you have to understand New York City is the mecca of basketball. They take their basketball very seriously. Their media coverage is very serious. Camelo Anthony, he's a great player, but he doesn't have the cachet. He's not a great player like LeBron James. He's not there. He can't make those moves. He can't do those things like LeBron does. And I think he got a harsh reality right there of understanding he couldn't do it. Now, I think he salvaged his friendship with LeBron James and didn't go too deep and kept it right there at surface level so LeBron didn't get too upset if he started saying, if it was given to his son, then he can understand. If it was given to him like he knows it was given to one of his best friends, banana boat buddy LeBron James. So I think Carmelo Anthony did a good job of tightroping that sideline to make sure that he didn't offend one LeBron James. I really want to know what you guys think about this. Thank you guys for always watching the videos. Like, comment, subscribe, of course. Stay tuned to my community post. We're doing an Eric Jordan giveaway once we hit 40,000 subscribers. 40,000 subscribers. All you got to do is send me an email to @Rick1Ball, @RICK, the number 1, BALL @yahoo.com.